Hi guys, Coda and Notion are two services to take notes and manage projects, but which one should you be using? To help you make an informed decision, I will explain the main differences between Coda and Notion and will consider 8 criteria to see how these two tools stack up. I will leave a link below this video in which you can get a free account for Notion and Coda, so you can also try them out for yourselves, risk-free. So let's find out which one is better for you. For the ease of use, both Coda and Notion are easy to use and have user-friendly interfaces. The interface for Notion databases and Coda tables contributes to their flexibility. For example, a single database can be transformed into a gallery, a Gantt chart, or a Kanban board. This well-designed interface ensures a pleasant user experience as teams get the most out of the workflows they build. While both platforms are built for users, Coda requires a little more experience due to the multiple views, form, and detail views. Notion contains fewer viewpoints that are intended to be as straightforward as possible. The user experience also differs among operating systems. Customers also mentioned that Notion gives a more consistent user experience and faster speed across operating systems. Now for the templates, with both of these tools, you can start from a clean state. You can build whatever you want that aligns with your workflow. However, sometimes people get too overwhelmed with the blank canvas and it gets tough to figure out how to get started. Pre-built templates based on specific industries and popular use cases can help you get started. Notion has extensive templates gallery with categories like HR, marketing, freelancer, personal. In addition to this, there are premium services like Notionary that provide templates by third-party developers at a range of prices. The template library offered by Coda is equally impressive. With hundreds of templates, Coda has about 58 categories, such as sprint plans, work tracking, and recipes. And there are little to no third-party templates available on Coda. And while both tools make it easy to create and share templates, the breadth and quality of Notion's gallery eclipses Coda's for the time being. And for taking notes, Coda and Notion both have similar approach to handles pages and nested pages with block structure. It's very easy and familiar approach to the knowledge management systems in today's time and need. Coda offers a blank canvas. You can use left sidebar menu for quick access of templates, text and media, tables, and so many other options. Notion offers a blank canvas with similar yet different approach. You can start writing on the empty canvas or use templates with standard offering like tables, board, lists, etc. Slash command has become universal command, and so both of the tools uses the same and offers the menu of page, tables, checklists, and texts like lists to choose from. Both the tools support Markdown and also has few page customization options handy in settings menu in top right corner. In Notion, settings menu offers change in fonts, text size, and width with some other options like lock or customize page. Whereas in Coda, settings menu opens option of automation, doc stats, page lock, and page settings of fonts, text size, and alignments with page-specific settings. In both of the tools, you can add icon, cover image, etc. to the page and make it aesthetically pleasing. And text formatting experience is also very similar by selecting and right-clicking. And for the database, the Coda and Notion lets you construct databases or what Coda refers to as tables. One of the most significant differences between next generation tools and elegant note-taking applications from the past are these tables. A table can be used to store sample spreadsheet data or as the basis for an app. The database features in Notion are more than enough. They make it possible to link data across a whole workspace. You can structure a complicated chain of information into a set of connected databases by using relation fields. Despite Notion database's capabilities, Coda's tables are where they shine. Coda tables are the product's foundation. They are extremely adaptable and designed to allow the building of many apps. Coda, unlike Notion, allows you to add buttons and modify the table's main field. In comparison to Notion, they also have additional field types, conditional formatting, and superior formulas. The conceptual distinction between Coda and Notion is responsible for these characteristics. Databases are essential for managing a Notion workplace, but the document remains the main attraction. Because the table is frequently the focal point in Coda, they have put additional efforts into making tables strong. For the integration and automation, Coda and Notion both use documents with various blocks that can be customized to fit the user's needs. On either platform, a user can easily add text, tables, and other built-in blocks to support their intended outcome. Notion allows you to embed content blocks to a Notion page from a variety of different sources. These include Google Drive, GitHub, Figma, and more. However, integration is sadly Notion's biggest weakness. Unlike Coda, users must use a third-party application like Zapier to automate any portion of their workflow. Notion is thus only appropriate for tasks requiring a minimum amount of automation. Coda's integrated automation gives users more control. With Coda's table blocks, you can easily modify the fields in the table in another document using formulas, conditional formatting, and buttons. Now for the device compatibility, Coda is compatible with iOS, Android, and web devices, allowing users to tailor the app to their company's or personal needs. As well as providing real-time updates, Coda also assists teams in developing ideas and making instant decisions. Notion is web and mobile friendly, increasing productivity since users can edit pages and collaborate on the platform. Notion and Coda differ primarily because Notion offers a downloadable native desktop application, while Coda does not. As a result, Notion makes switching between workspaces simpler than Coda does. Now for management, one of Coda and Notion's most common use is as a wiki. Knowledge management is a basic provision for any tool, whether for personal use or for the organizing of a company's information. In this scenario, I don't think either Coda or Notion can go wrong. Both are huge improvements above conventional favorites like Google Docs. Both allow you to construct pages and subpages that are connected across the workspace. Because everything in a Notion workspace is docked, it has a benefit. This makes it extremely simple to produce documents at any moment. You can create well-organized information webs using databases and related fields. You can also use frameworks created specifically for knowledge management, such as the Bulletproof Workspace. And for the pricing is often what makes or breaks a deal. The pricing plans for Notion are more than fair. The personal plan, free for personal use to organize your life. You have access to unlimited blocks and pages and the ability to share with 5 guests. You are also able to sync across devices and use their API. The personal pro plan, $4 per month billed annually or $5 billed monthly. You get all the feature options in the personal plan as well as unlimited file upload, unlimited guests, and 30-day version history. The team plan, $10 per month, you get everything you get in the personal pro plan as well as unlimited team members, collab workspace, sharing permission, and admin tools. Enterprise is also available for large teams and you have to speak to the sales team if you want to look into this option more. Coda's pricing may be more expensive, but there is a catch. Coda is unique in that it only costs per document creator rather than per user. Coda's pricing structure may save you a lot of money if you have a small staff that only creates a few documents. Doc editors and viewers are always free in Coda. Coda's price can make a considerable impact in larger organizations when some colleagues merely view and comment on documents. The free plan with 1000 rows with 50 objects. You can have first-hand experience for free, but may not be sufficient if you want to dive deeper. The personal pro plan will cost you $10 per month per DocMaker, more than enough for your personal use. The team plan $30 per month per DocMaker. Enterprise, you have to speak to the sales team if you want to look into this option more. The main differences between the plans lie in the weight of the files, the management of members, and the automation. So when it comes to Coda versus Notion, you choose which one you like based on your requirements and needs and the size of your team. For example, a small team that needs a system to collaborate may use Coda. A team with a large collection of documents and long-term projects may want to use Notion. I recommend you try both tools. Start with Coda if you have a small team and need something more flexible, If, on the other hand, your team is large and has a strict process, you may prefer Notion. Either way, you will have a workspace that saves time, increases efficiency and productivity, and makes it easy to share content with your team. Other than that, it's up to you. So yeah, that's it for this video. You can check the links in the description. That helps a lot, thank you. So hopefully this video helped you out, and yeah, bye bye.